Welcome to Thriving Thursday. Today we're going to talk about 5 reasons you need a content calendar. The thing I hear over and over and over is I don't have time for content, it takes too long. But really and truly, if you have a content calendar, you can prepare your content in advance and get it all scheduled out and always be ahead of the game. So what we're going to really talk about here today is what is a content calendar and why do you need it? First of all, a content calendar is a timeline of what content you will publish and when. So if you're a solopreneur, you can schedule this out a quarter in advance and get the blog written, the video done, all of that up front. If you have a team, this is even a better concept because you can decide the topic and have whoever writes your blogs do it. You can have all this done for you. But when you have a content calendar, it keeps you on track. So here are the 5 good reasons you need one. The first one is it will save you time writing content. When you have your thoughts organized, you can sit down and knock the work out versus just sitting there and kind of thinking about it and not getting around to it. I find when I have a schedule, I stick to it. Number 2, it saves you scheduling time. It's usually a chore to prepare and post all this. From my perspective, when I have it all scheduled out, I can hop on Hootsuite or one of the other formats and just post it all at once. I can sit down and do 30 days worth in about a half hour when I have it all scheduled out and completed. Number 3, it helps you prepare for the unexpected. So if you don't get that blog written, you can have somebody write it really quickly. It also allows you to address emergencies. A couple weeks ago, we noticed that one of the videos that I recorded 2 months earlier didn't have any sound. It was a super simple video. It was a Thriving Thursday, so it took me about 3 minutes to re-record it. I had all the work done. I knew what I wanted to say. I got it over to my person really within about 10 minutes of the time that she told me they had a problem with it. The other thing this does for you is by having your content spread out and completed 2 or 3 months in advance, if you have some sort of unexpected family emergency or a medical emergency, whatever it is, your business doesn't come to a screeching halt as far as content. I experienced this a couple years ago when my mother passed away suddenly. I had a lot of family obligations, but luckily for me, my content was done 3 months in advance, so everything kept posting and I didn't have to worry about it. Number 4, it allows you to see what's working and what isn't. When you can look at your calendar and see the analytics of what you've been posting in the past, look at the schedule that you laid out and say, yes, this was working, no, this isn't, then you have the ability to go back and schedule more of what is resonating with your audience. Number 5, it allows you to build up content. For many of us, we don't have content in reserve because we're not producing enough. When you have a lot of content out in the wings, you have the ability to be able to repurpose a lot of it for other projects. So that's it for today. Hey, thanks for stopping by.